Assalamualaikum and hi to everyone who are watching this. Today, my friend and I will present a video critique from a new Netflix series called Maid by Molly Smith Mesler that was published in 2021, which was inspired by Stephanie Len's memoir Maid, Hard Work, Low Pay, and a Mother's Will to Survive. So, my name is Nur Aisha binti Nazaruddin and my metric number is 2020837408. I will present to you the synopsis of the series as well as 3 points of the positive critical incidents.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurul Nasuha binti Muhammad Rafi and my metric number is 2020608388. Today, I'm going to present the negative critical incidents of the movie Maid.
Why are you here?
We don't have anywhere to sleep tonight.
So you're homeless.
I had a home and then we left it.
Do you want to call the cops now? It's not too late.
And say what, that he didn't hit me?
We need to get you off the streets. There's beds at the domestic violence shelter.
You here. You can breathe.
I'm Alex. I'm trying to piece together how I got here. My mom is undiagnosed bipolar and she's MIA right now. I got into college. I wanted to be a writer, but I got pregnant. Now I'm a single mom.
Young bro?
No.
You got a problem with background check?
No.
This is a trial.
Oh, I'm starting today.
That's good news, ain't it, bro, girl?
We compost. The bin is labeled compost. Can you read or should I show you?
I can read.
Oh. I don't think I can do this. So quit. I can't quit.
I live for my daughter.
They can kick dirt in your face.
Alex, I haven't had a drink today.
You don't leave a good man when he's trying.
And they hate the way you shine.
Before they bite, they bark.
I pay all the bills. Let you hang out with my friends. I do everything for you.
Before they hit you, they hit near you.
Trying to hide inside of it and hide how much it hurts.
It grows like mold.
Let 'em live.
Miss Russell, did you file a police report on the night you left?
No.
You can't take a child away like that. It's grounds for losing custody. This is an emergency. You are an emergency.
Let 'em scatter.
Don't ever let anybody take advantage of you.
You will never, ever control me again. When I think about the house I want for my daughter and me, it's not big and full of stuff. Our space is a home because we love each other in it.
The synopsis. Alex, played by Margaret Qualley, was a young mother. She obtained a job cleaning houses for value mates after leaving her abusive partner, Sean, and moving herself and their little daughter, Maddie, into a shelter. Alex's hardship included parenting a young child, dealing with an abusive ex-boyfriend and her own dysfunctional family, and negotiating the red tape of government assistance while working as a maid and dreaming of a future as a writer, all while working as a maid and dreaming of a career as a writer. This series showed how Alex faced the hardship of life from nothing until she became a successful person. The story was set near Seattle, and the protagonist, Alex, frequently commuted to the fictional Fisher Island by ferry. The first positive critical incident is motivation. In this scene, show that Alex is a motivation person. She is working hard to achieve her dream. She never gave up, especially for her daughter. Her daughter Maid is also one of her motivations to achieve her dream and become successful. Even she got fired by the value mates, she is still seeking a cleaning job by herself by pasted her phone number on the wall. She started her own cleaning service. After Alex got a call from a mother, her very first customer, she doesn't decline her first customer, although she only get $10 per hour. Despite that, Alex's customer promoted Alex's cleaning service to her community, and after she finished cleaning her first customer's house, a lot of texts and messages Alex got asking her to clean other houses. She also doing a lot of cleaning jobs in one day to get enough money for her daughter. Because of her motivation, she becomes a successful person. Alex displays excellent work ethics in the workplace by being a motivation worker despite there are a lot of problems that will make her lose hope. She teaches us that we should have higher motivation in our life, getting what we are dreaming of and never give up. Employees with a higher work ethic are dedicated to their jobs and will often go above and beyond to achieve success. The study of what motivates a person to work toward a specific goal or aim is known as motivation theory. It affects everyone in society, but it's extremely significant in business and management. Because a motivated employee is more productive and a more productive employee is more profitable, it's a win-win situation. Alex's motivation behavior making her to be a person she wanted to be. She finally gained herself back and she got to be a writer as she wished. Motivation portrays a very good side of someone's life. It's such a good work ethic that can be used. This behavior should be practiced and applied by a worker. Motivation can help someone to be more confident and productive.
It's not right.
Honestly, I'm weirdly in it now, so I got summit fever. Hit it, Stu.
Next, dedication. In this scene, showed that Alex is a dedication person. She's been doing her work with full hearted. The scene where Alex come cleaning her very first customer after she started her own cleaning services. Regardless of who is her customer, she accepted to clean the customer's house even she was getting paid with low wages. When the customer asks her to stop the cleaning process because she can pay for the next hour, Alex continues to clean the house until it becomes clean and tidy. Alex displayed a very excellent work ethics in the workplace by showing a dedication to her work. She focused on her work to clean the house until it becomes tidy and nice. She will never leave her job undone. Commitment and dedication to the task are important aspects of a good work ethic. They understand how to concentrate on a task without becoming distracted. These staff normally labor till their responsibilities are completed. They work for the same company for a long time. Alex's dedication behavioral, making her to be who she is now. With her dedication toward her job, she got a lot of positive feedback from her customer that making people trust her more. This type of work ethic should be applied by a worker. The dedication can affect our work life. If we become more dedicated towards our job, it makes our boss and coworkers happy. They will feel comfortable to work with us.
Did you tell him I'll take the medicine? 'Cause I'll take the medicine. I'm not saying I won't take the medicine. I just want to choose the medicine. Purple Kush. And I'll go to a life coach.
And for the third point is responsibility. In this scene, showed that Alex continued to do her job to clean her customer house despite what happened to her family at that time. She did everything smoothly without breaking any of the things inside her customer house. She knew she needed to work, so she never had an excuse to skip her work. Even at the time, she had a very good excuse to not do the cleaning job. Alex displayed a very excellent work ethics in the workplace by showing her responsibility towards the job. She never making excuses on her work. Even being a cleaner is not a dream, she'd been doing the cleaning with full of responsibilities. A strong work ethic needs a strong feeling of duty. Those who are moral and responsible take responsibility for their conduct. They will take responsibility for any errors they have caused and attempt to resolve them as soon as possible. Alex's responsibility behavioral, making her to be who she is now because of her responsibility, people trust her to clean their house. This type of work ethic should be applied by a worker. Responsibility sometimes is very hard to be applied in our life. Responsible for our work makes us a competent person, and it shows that we are serious about our job. It will leave a positive perception toward us.
Did you steal my dog?
The first negative critical incident for this movie is stealing. With the help of Daniel, a fellow resident at domestic violence shelter, Alex steals Regina's dog because Regina never paid her for her cleaning services. The theory here is stealing in the workplace is usually considered an act of gross misconduct which carries instant dismissal. Stealing has exception under several circumstances in legal terms. However, in terms of Alex's case, who had personal grudge against Regina, her client, it is wrong for her to take others' personal property without their knowledge. The effect of this behavior is a lack of stealing almost causes her to be reported to police if only she did not stand up for herself, telling Regina her hardship while cleaning her house but did not get paid by her. The reality is if someone is stealing, the person might make people lose faith to them and make it difficult for them to be accepted as well. The recommendation is Alex should not listen to Daniel's idea to steal Regina's stock, but she need to confront Regina regarding the payment for her services to stand up for her right.
No phones. You're a half hour late.
I'm sorry. I'm
A half hour late.
I know I didn't have any signal and I missed my turn. I'm sorry about that.
We'll just have to reschedule.
Oh, I can be done by 4, ma'am. I'm fast. And I'm good.
I'd really rather you just come back another time than do a shoddy job and throw a bunch of cleaning products around.
The second negative critical incident in this movie is tardiness. Alex needs to send Maddie, her daughter, to her mentally unstable mother's place, which makes her an hour late for her shift to clean Regina's house. The theory here is persistent tardiness or lateness will cause productivity of work to decrease and will give a bad impact on motivations of other employees. Quality of work and work ethic of the team decreases too. The effect is because of Alex's tardiness, Regina told her to reschedule the cleaning work in her house. She did not want Alex to do her work poorly because of time constraint. In reality, the effect of tardiness can affect individual productivity and threaten to damage the morale of others. The recommendation is Alex should be more organized and plan her travel to workplace carefully so she will get enough time before her shift begins. The last critical incident is using someone's property for personal use. While Regina was away for a weekend trip with her husband, Alex treats herself to Regina's wine, tries on her clothes, and invites her Tinder stick to the house claiming it to be her own. The theory, we should not use others' property without their consent or claiming it to be our own. It can be classified as safe even with the intention to return it back. The effect is this is unethical for Alex's part because Regina had trusted her house for her, but she used it for her personal use. There are possibilities that she can break something in the house, which will cause a loss to Regina. The recommendation is Alex should not take advantage of Regina's absence in her house for her personal use. She needs to be honest and sincere when doing her job. There are many things that can be learned from this movie, especially the positive and negative behavior at workplace. The video excerpt shows the positive critical incidents such as motivation, dedication, and responsibility. There are also negative incidents that are unethical at the workplace such as stealing, tardiness, and using someone's property for personal use. Therefore, it is really important to be professional and keep the positive behavior at workplace for our own benefits and others.